Hey everybody, it's Steven with Improbable Wargaming and our buddy
Kyle McCord.
There he is, and we got
Travis
back behind doing the producer work. And today we're bringing us a fun game of bugs and giant robots.
I heard Nids were incredibly busted. Is that right?
Well, we're gonna find out one way or the other. I don't know.
They were like points.
yeah. The army looks smaller than it probably used to be.
Yeah, it looks
for sure.
It looks less infested.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us today. Make sure you hit the sub, the like, do all those fun things for us today, please, Wheezy. And we'll try to do our best to give you a good game. I guess the first thing we should do is talk about armies.
Yeah. So I'll walk you through what I got here. This is the classic Kraken battalion. They get to advance really far. They get to eat you really fast. They get to have extra AP on their weapons. And so first thing we have up is the Flyrant, also known as the Winged Hive Tyrant. Yes, he got nerfed. He did. Is he still good? Yes, he is still real good. He is equipped with toxin sacs. He's got adrenal glands, but more interestingly, he has the a relatively unheard of relic called the Reaper of Obliterax. He has adaptive biology, so he has a 5-up invuln. He has smite. He has psychic scream, so he can dish out some mortal wounds in the psychic phase. We follow that up. We got a neurothrope. The neurothrope has catalyst. He has onslaught. He is going to say various things to people and tell them to run really far. We have a unit of gargoyles. They are just as the Lord made them. We have 3 Tyrant Guard. They have stabbers, right? They're there to really guard the Hive Tyrant. And then we have the Parasited Mortrax. Parasited Mortrax has alien cunning, so he's especially cunning, which makes him really good at holding objectives, stealing objectives, and infesting people with parasites. We have 5 Ravners. We're going to follow that up with 5 more Ravners, right? And then I was like, you know what's still really good? Carnifexes. And I was like, you know what? More Carnifexes. I got 3, and I was like, no, I need more. 5. No, not enough. 6 Carnifexes. What are they armed with? They're armed with Scything Talons. They're armed with heavy venom cannons. They want to shoot you. They want to bite you, which is basically what Nids wants to do as a whole anyway.
Yeah, playing their role.
Yep.
Nice. So that was it? That was so fast and efficient.
It is like there's no other points. They were like there's no more room for anything else.
I got you. Okay. Well, then let's talk about my list, and we'll kind of go from there. So we're bringing our Abominate as our HQ, and it's got the mark of the Undivided little deal, so no re-rolls, and if once it gets 10 wounds onto you, then it's going to have the transhuman to hit. It's a psyker, so it's kind of fun in that regard.
Blessing of the Dark Master.
Yes, at least that's what I'm saying it is. I mean, it could be something else. But so he's there. We've got backing him up. We've got our Despoiler or Desecrator. I'm sorry, and he's got a relic. He's got the Domino, so it's 3 shots. It's Strength 16, AP 4. It's 6 plus D3 damage. It hits real hard. And then, of course, he has a mark as well that gives him a 6-up Feel No Pain. And if he gets blessed, then it'll go to a 5-up. So that's pretty useful. Then we're running 3 Executioners just as they are, just here to whack you. And then we've got ourselves 2 different Stalker units with Gatlings. And one of them is marked by Nurgle to give you -1 to your toughness, and then if it gets blessed, then it'll be -1 to your strength. And then the other one is -1 to hit in combat and -1 to wound for its blessing. And then if it gets blessed, it'll also be -1 to the number of attacks you have within 6 inches.
Do we have a blood shield anywhere in here?
No blood shields.
No blood shields.
I didn't have enough points. Okay. These guys cost a lot.
They do cost. These are facts. And so we got 7 little guys, 2 big guys.
Yep, that's kind of my fun list. I mean, it might be competitive. We'll see.
It might be competitive. We're gonna find out.
We sure are. And let's talk about some secondaries. What do you got? What'd you bring?
Yeah, it's a great question. So, for my secondaries, I'm going to come and I'm going to feast, but I'm also going to have some banners up because I got the Parasited Mortrax to do that. So I got banners. That's 1. I also am going to psychically interrogate you. I'm going to learn all your secrets, right? And then lastly, I have the other one that I picked, which was Bring It Down, which is what you should almost always take against Knights. Then you might say, but Kyle, you didn't pick anything that was particular to Tyranids. I didn't pick Cranial Feasting. No, I didn't. I got bad news if you're a Tyranid player. Secondaries are not great per se, but that being said, you have plenty of strong units to make up for that. So that's what we went with today.
Oh, sure. And then for me, I took Ruthless Tyranny. I took the Shadow Operations of Storm of Darkness. And then the last one, I took Assassinate. It's the best option I really had. And then because I forgot to mention it, this is House Herpetrex. So all the little knights have 2 wounds. All the big knights have 4 extra wounds, which will help be us a little bit more annoying. Yeah, so, well, that's kind of the long and the short of it. You want to roll off and...
Let's see where it goes.
Well, actually, you know what? Before we roll off, Travis, would you like to talk about the mission today? And can I have a dice while we're waiting for this? Thank you.
Sure thing. I can talk about the mission. We are playing mission number 31, Tide of Conviction out of Warzone Nephilim, because we don't have the new book yet. Tomorrow starts a new age, doesn't it?
It does.
Moving out of Nephilim, moving into Arcs of Omen. But today, we are playing Warzone Nephilim. So Tide of Conviction, mission number 31. Special mission rules are supply lines. In this mission, a player only receives their Battleforge CP bonus at the start of their command phase if they control the objective marker that is inside your deployment zone.
Ooh, terribly fun.
Yes, indeed. This is a 6-point mission. You need to control 2, control 3, or control more for 4 points in your command phase for those. And the special mission primary secondary is Overrun. At the end of each player's first, second, third, and fourth, but not fifth, 5 is right out. The player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they control at least 1 objective marker in their opponent's territory. Also, at the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points if they control the objective marker that is in their opponent's deployment zone, and 2 victory points for each other objective marker they control that's in their opponent's territory, for a maximum of 8 victory points. Math checks out there.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, and that is mission number 31, Tide of Conviction.
Woo! All right, now for the famous roll-off. Wow, that wasn't a good start for me.
Oh!
It's you, sir. It's you.
It's me! So I get to have some snack time imperatives.
There you go. Well,
snack time imperatives.
I'm going up to 4 CP.
So I get to pick one of these. The ones I have to choose from during the course of the game is 1, I can fall back and charge, and that's not happening this turn. Neuroparasite, I can add, or the Neurothrope, I can add 1 to Psychic Test, or I can add 1 to Deny the Wish Test. Right?
Okay.
And then lastly, the Parasite of Mortrax is going to let me pile in an extra little bit. So of those, perhaps the most interesting, I can always choose not to do one of them. And here, I think what I'll probably do is I will choose to, let's see how far I am from your characters, because that'll make a difference. Well, because I want to go and ask them questions and say, how do you do that? Can you tell me when I'm over your guy?
Yeah, you're well over him.
I'm well over him. Okay. So I'll let, you're not going to be able to deny me this turn, because your deny is way out there.
Sure.
So I think we're going to just choose not to do a snack time imperative, as they are called. So I think we'll start rolling. We've fortunately done a very good job of hiding our army. So my big plan to shoot you to death immediately runs into some problems.
Okay.
Let's start with this. So we're up to round 1. In terms of CP, I start with, it would appear 1, 2, 3. I start with 3.
Woohoo!
And we're gonna start rolling, right? I should mention as well that all of the Carnifexes have enhanced senses.
Okay.
That's why they shoot. They're gonna hit on 3s rather than on 4s. They are smart fexes. They know how to play their game. Those critters get to move 8. They don't get to ignore this forest though. So turn 1, what I want to do is I want to get out there. I want to establish my banners. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to move We're going to move these Raveners here into this building. They're ravenous, but they're restrained. They're ravenous, but they're dignified. Do you have anything that ignores Lookout Sir by any chance?
Sure, but not in this army.
Perfect. That's good to know. Our friend, the Parasite of Mortrax, is going to make it so that these guys are closer.
Okay.
And he... Actually, I don't even think I need to do that. Let's just have him wait. Let's put this guy over there. He's going to start... These fellers are going to start putting up a banner, because it's banner putting up time.
Okay.
It is the hour of banner putting up. Let's go ahead and put... Okay, so how we want to do this is that we are going to have these critters move forward. Raveners are very, very fast. It's one of the cool things about them. Raveners go 12, which is totally reasonable for a unit. Oh, I don't necessarily want to sacrifice their slithery bodies in order to get that point just yet. So I think what we might do is...
Uh-oh, he's thinking.
I'm thinking real good, like. Create... We're going to have them start putting up a banner, but we're going to make ourselves a little path here that we can move through.
Okay.
And... Sure, they're within 2 inches still. That's good. All right, and then we're gonna advance ye old Tyrant Guard forward.
The Tyrant Guard.
Oh, 6 inches. Thou art cruel. All right, let's roll. Let's advance forward with them. So we need to get them into position. So we're gonna get an additional 5. We're gonna get to go 11. So we're gonna go 2, and we'll move this guy up 2. Tyrant Guard. Why are they in your army, Kyle? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Kyle. The reason is because they give Lookout Sir to my friend, the Hive Tyrant here. Okay, so I want to be exactly 24 away from your fellas. So I'm going to be right here.
Okay.
This feller is going to move over here, just like that.
Okay.
These guys, so this is obscuring, right?
I believe so, as long as you're not touching it.
All right, perfect. So let's advance through here. We're going to advance with the first guy. We're going to go an additional 3. So we're going to get to go. Usually these guys are moving right along. They usually get to go 8 to 11. So we get to go 9. We're going to hang out in that forest. We like that forest. That guy's got a big gun. It feels like good to be in the forest. This guy right here is going to go 1. He's kind of sleepy. So he's going to get to go 7. Just like that. It's a little farther forward. He's a little bit right back there. And then this feller, same deal. He's also sleepy. So it's a little bit of a tenuous hold on that point. That's unfortunate. But such as it is, an interesting question is, do we want to rush Raveners at your face? Well, we do, but we don't want to do so. And we're going to move this guy. The little claw's getting in my way there. I don't think I have to just yet, and that seems like a good reason not to. We got these gargoyles here. They're just going to move up. They're kind of looking for things to do. Looking for gargoyle stuff. It's gargoyle stuff. I don't know. I don't know that I want to know. All right, so here we're going to be just like that. We're going to be in the building. We're hiding.
They move 12, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they move fast.
Yeah, real fast.
All right, so then with the advance rolls, I just remembered I rolled D3 plus 3. So these guys get to go a little farther than I initially said.
Okay.
We go to the psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Let's go ahead and go over here. This feller is going to do
come on over here.
And we're going to roll it in there.
Yeah, the box. You haven't been here in a hot minute.
Here's Catalyst. This is to give somebody a 5++. I am going to get there on a 9. So we're going to just put that on our Tyrant Guard in case you decide to shoot at him.
Okay.
Then we're going to do, we have Catalyst. I don't think we need to, or we also have Onslaught. We don't think we need to do that right now. We're going to go over to this guy. He's going to interrogate you. He also gets to roll. So then he gets to roll 2d6. Yes, on a 10. Do you know what your leadership is?
I am. It's, I believe, a 10.
Woo-hoo! CP for Kyle.
For sure.
Going up to 4. I get a 3 on Psychic Interrogation. Any other shooting we want to do? These guys advanced. I believe that the... let's see if we can actually see anything. I don't believe that we can. We might be able to see, nah, that's like dubious. I don't really want to try that. Boop, 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 boop. So we did Psychic Interrogation.
Yes, we
putting
did.
Banners up.
Yep.
A good time to remember what my 3rd secondary was, which is...
Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Bring it down. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna have to wait. Wait till next
The
turn.
one you take against Knights, right?
Yes.
Yep. And then, interestingly, that is the end of my turn, Steven.
Oh, I loved it.
It was easy.
Yeah, I feel I don't feel violated.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of.
That's new Tyranids. That's their new slogan.
So even though he's the closest target because you got the friends behind him, he can't be shot. Correct. Okay.
Yeah, so they look out Sir him, which means these are closer.
Yeah, and then you got 12 inches. You can go from there and get you here. Okay.
I can advance and charge. Yes, I can.
Oh, with those guys you can?
Absolutely.
Very interesting.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right now we're just picking up everything through Steven's mic.
Woohoo.
Nothing for your stick off.
Okay, cool.
That mic has been acting up lately, and well, either way, it's my turn, so let's start doing stuff, and then while they fix that mic.
Oh, it is just not on.
Oh, you just didn't turn it on, bro! Come
I
on.
will need to do a little bit of work here because this is on.
It's officially all Kyle's fault. We all accept that now as reality. I think we will do that. These guys get 12 inches, so I'm not even worried about it. Let's just bring them out. Yeah. We'll do that. You get advance and shoot charge and all that. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, we live our life outside of fear, so let's do that.
Let's test some microphones. Hey, look. Hey. Oh, there's sound. Okay.
How?
All right. Here you are, Kyle. Thank you. No worries.
We've got sound, people. We did it.
It's nice to have sound. Now I can turn down a whole bunch of other things because we're hearing every breath Steven takes.
Ooh, every move he makes. Yeah, I like it. That sounds hot. Hot. Actually, we'll go like that for now. I think we'll keep that as is. And then that is as good as that gets. I think that's all my movement. Psychic.
Okay, that's probably better.
Oh,
All right.
so we don't have that option. Everything's 18 inches, so we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to do the action on this point here before it happens actually in the morale phase, but we're going to do it there anyways.
Did you,
Sir, yes?
You did second interrogation.
I did.
Yes.
And I succeeded. And I got a CP.
Actually, we'll leave that
Yeah,
there.
for banners. You didn't kill anything.
Nope.
Nope, didn't kill anything. Okay, well let's just start with the dominoes and get that out of the way. So we're firing 3 shots at our friend that's in cover.
This guy?
Yep.
Go to town. -1 to hit.
Yep. -1 to hit. Well, we hit once,
Yeah.
and then we're up to 5 CP by the way. Boom. Okay,
Looking for a 2.
I'm gonna CP reroll it because that's really sad. There we go. AP4, sir.
And what's damage?
It's 6 plus D3.
Okay, so I will not make it.
Okay. Oh, so it's 9 damage. Oof.
I take 8 and I go to 1.
Nice, I think. And then we're going to go ahead and shoot our stubbers from that big boy. And then we'll kind of go from there. And I need to find... I can't remember the difference in number of shots because of the Imperial Knights have more, and I believe these guys have less. Oh, no. It's actually 4. 4 shots. That's pretty good. Well, we hit once again.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And we don't wound. Okay. Well, keep it up, guys. You're doing fantastic. Can you pass me 7 dice from over there, please?
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go.
Perfect. Well, let's just continue the reign of death.
Sure.
We're going to go ahead and actually, let's see. We're going to do out of line of sight shooting onto, yeah, we'll just do it on your guys there. We'll get that out of the way now. 6 shots. Okay, well, he's serious about it at least.
Sure.
Okay, hitting on 4s because of the whole rule.
Yep.
Well, that's 1. We're just really consistently doing 1. Toughness?
T6.
Okay, so 5s. Well, nothing. Okay, so then the rest of the shots are going down that way.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay, that's better. Not great, but better than 1.
And 5s to wound.
Yes, sir. Well, we got 1 save for you.
AP
2.
Looking for a 4-up. I'm good.
Okay, well, we'll just rinse and repeat from the one behind him.
Fire away.
Okay, that was better. The dice can went down. Oh, well, we're having all sorts of technical difficulties today. Okay, well, 5s again.
3! Uh-oh, that's enough to kill a Carnifex.
That's 3 saves for you, sir.
Yep, these are looking for 4s. No, I die. Do I lash out in rage? I don't.
Ooh, I didn't realize to do that. That's so cool. It's nice to have it on screen for the first time. Okay, well, let's start shooting from here at the next Carnifex.
Yep.
We'll just start with this this gentleman here.
Not -1 to hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, but, well, number of shots is good at least, so that's...
You need to roll 4 dice, good sir.
Oh, yeah, that's half the number.
Correct.
Thanks for reminding me. Well, there you go. So it's 2...
It's
8 shots. Yeah, look at that.
Looking for
You stop with your sassy looks.
3s, then 4s.
Okay. And then these are strength 7.
4s.
Oh, because there's toughness 7? Oh, they're just getting better every time I shoot them.
Uh-oh. Looking...
AP 2, 3 damage
twos.
each. 2 damage.
These are 4s.
Yes.
You
You saved pretty well.
I'll fail 2 of them. I'll take 4. I'll go to 5.
Okay. And then let's do the next guy.
Sure.
Well, he's not rolling as well as I'd like him to. Probably should do the stubbers at some point here, but
1 hit. 2 hits.
2.
4s to wound.
1, sir. AP 2. 2
2
more damage.
I'll take it. That's fine. I'll go to 3.
Okay, and then before I forget, we've got 4 stubber shots. Total of 8 from the 2 guys that already shot.
Sure.
Let's get those out of the way. At least they're doing that better. Okay, 5s. 1, sir. AP 1.
Do not care.
Okay. Well, yeah, we roll 6s, and actually it's AP none, but still. Okay. Last guy. Let's see if we can try to do something here. That's much better.
9.
Okay. Okay.
3s to hit.
Yep.
And 4s to wound.
Alrighty. Come on, boys. Well, that turned sour.
3 of them?
3 of them.
I got to make 2 of them.
Doo-doo.
Ooh. Here's the first one. It's good. It's good. Oh!
The cruelty of it.
Yeah, still doing Carnifex stuff.
Yeah, that wasn't nice of you, sir.
That's not how I roll.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna shoot at your guards boys over there. The one because since I can't shoot at your big guy, 6 shots. You're hitting on 3s. Well, that's everything.
Looking for 6s to wound, or what you really
Yeah,
want.
mortal wounds for 6s. Well, 3 mortal wounds. These 1s are not going to cut it. It's strength 10. What are their toughness?
T6.
Okay, so it's 2 saves, AP 1.
They have a 3. They have a 5 feel no pain because that catalyst. First of all, here's the 2 saves. We'll put them on your -1, right?
Yes.
So we'll put them on the guy in cover. Let's start there. Love it.
Of course.
Love it. Ow. We'll use a CP reroll though there, so we'll go to 3.
Okay.
I'm good. And then you have 5 up, feel no pains against those mortal wounds.
Okay.
I'm going to take 1.
Ugh, brutal. Okay, and then we'll just shoot the stubbers at him. Okay, well, half the stubbers hit, and then 5s. 1 save, sir. No AP.
So this will have to go with the guy in cover. 1 at no AP, he says.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if I can roll a 2. I do not care.
Yes, it's becoming a thing.
It's a theme.
Oh, well, it's a little rougher than I wanted to be. I'm trying to think. I did his thing. I did his thing. I guess that is my thing. Of course, in the morale phase, we're doing the action here.
Tell them what you're doing on your scary chaos table.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm doing Storm of Darkness, so I'm just doing an action that starts in the morale phase, ends in the movement phase.
I meant your scary knights table.
Oh, my knights table. Oh, well, I don't like that thing because it usually doesn't work for people, but it might work for you. Let's see here. So, well, in the first round is we're doing Deadly Host, which
You
is
only
subtract
have one choice.
Yes, it's subtract 1 from the leadership, and it's in a combat attrition test. You add 1 to it. So
My attrition test.
no. So what is the leadership on those bad boys? Out of curiosity.
The Carnifexes?
Yeah.
They're not interbreed together. They're just hanging out together.
Oh no, I'm just curious in general. But no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm learning.
You can't make them run.
6.
No, yeah, I know. I can't make them run. Cool. Well, it's good. Well, it matters for if they have to do dread tests that require action stuff. It matters more. So not so much that I'm trying to make them run because yes, they're individuals after they land. Okay.
They're always individuals, Steven, and you need to respect that.
I don't know if it's an individual. They're kind of a hive mind, but kind of yeah. No, I hear that. Okay. So we got that, and then
What do you get that for CP?
I am at 3.
and I'm at 5 after regaining another one when it comes to his next turn. Put me at 4, and then next turn will be 5.
Chasing down bugs here.
Yep. And then I'm only going to get 1 point on Ruthless Tyranny, and that is
So Ruthless
it.
Tyranny turn 1 is going to be 1 point.
That's all it's going to be. There ain't nothing else for it.
Okay.
I'm up
So
to.
we're going into battle round 2.
Well, hold on.
Is that correct?
Well,
And you guys are just speeding along.
actually, I take that back.
Speeding
It's actually
along.
going to be 2 points because I was scoring it on just having my aura on it, but I have more objectives than he does, so it actually will give me 2 points.
2 points for Ruthless
you go.
Tyranny. Gotcha.
Well, you got that. Oh no, I don't. So because it says it's 3 or more. I've got 3, but not more.
Correct.
So
1
Oh, wait,
point
no,
for
3
Ruthless
or more?
Tyranny.
yeah, it's 3 or more on it.
Well, it says. Well, read what it is. Read the specific thing it says.
Okay, well, we're going. Let's do this. Okay, let's go here and let's see here. Score 2 points if you control half or more. So half would be 3.
You have it then.
So 2. We're on 2.
2 points for Ruthless Tyranny. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nothing on
And
Storm
then
of Darkness,
actually,
nothing on Assassination.
let's make it more fun. It is 3 because if I get the 2, then I get the 1 because of my auras being on at least half of the objective marker. So 3 points. We're going to get there, right?
It's just getting better.
I haven't played them in like a month and a half, 2 months, so I'm like trying to remember them again. But either way, there we go. It's getting better. That sadly is the end of my turn because we didn't kill anything that actually score me points at this point.
All right, over to me. I will pick
Tyranid's
up.
turn 2.
I will pick up 2 on banners.
2 on banners.
How many on primary you pick
I will pick up an 8 because I happen to control 1, 2, 3. The Carnifexes held out. They hung around to get Carnifex things.
There was no way for me to kill all of them.
There was not. All right, so then we get to move into a Hive Imperative. We are going to move into. Let's find out. We don't need to fall back
You
and
have
charge.
2 banners, correct, Kyle?
I do. Okay. Right. We are going to do the.
Oh, and that reminds me.
You're up to 5 CP, Kyle?
I am up to 4 CP. I
And I'm up to 5 now. And
All
I've
right.
got 9 on that blessing, so that is pretty good. And then
Okay, so
he's
then-
got 1 on that blessing from doing the 1 damage.
Okay, so then
Oh, and then
this guy is injured. He's just going to hide over here. And so he's going to hang out there, make it somewhat difficult.
Yeah.
This guy, if we go forward 8 like this, we could hit that guy with Onslaught. We could also just move the Raveners forward 1,000,000 miles and charge, which is not a bad idea.
Sure.
I like moving Raveners forward 1,000,000 miles and then charging with them. What I like most about the part is where they eat something.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I do. No, I really like that part.
That part's the best part, huh?
It is.
Understood.
So Raveners get to move, and this is what's sort of cool about this army, they get to move 12 plus D3 plus 3. So they're going to move very far, very fast. So the question is, what do I want to eat?
I don't know.
What am I hungry for?
Blood. Blood for the blood god. I mean, blood.
No, you did it wrong. That's not right. It's not the right thing.
Skull for the Skull Throne? Is this the wrong army? I'm confused.
Are we treating these as crates? Is that the
They're
deal?
crates, yeah.
They're crates. Okay, cool. Okay, so then what we're going to do, these guys are like, avenge the carnifexes!
Looks like a duck, quacks like a duck.
It does. It must be duck-like.
Yeah.
Do you have anything coming in from Deep Strike? Just so
Yes, I do, but it's mostly my emotions.
Oh, that's a weird thing to say, Steven. Just so you understand, it's a real weird thing to say.
That would be me. You should.
Yeah,
you've hung out with me long enough to know that I am weird. Proudly so.
Okay, I think this part of the board you've pretty well occupied, and
cool.
We're going to move 13. If we move 13 this way, right to there, we got to charge. We would like that to be closer. So I think we're going to advance as part of that, and then just onslaught from the back of the board, which is called being really annoying.
Cool.
So
Mr. Rarks in chat said it's noms for the nom-noms.
Noms for the nom-noms.
Noms for the nom-noms. That's
Noms for the
nom-noms. There you go.
nom-noms.
There you go.
Okay, so we get to go a gross 17. Do we get to fall back or do we get to just leave after we fight you? No! GW said, nah, no more of that. And I said, not cool, GW. Not cool. We're going to move the Raveners forward to raven you.
Oh, they're going to rav me?
They're going to raven you real good.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
I figured that's what you wanted.
That is correct. So we're going.
I must say, this is the prettiest army I've seen you paint.
Yeah, this, I've upped my basing game since last we chatted. That was my resolution for the new year. So this is not one of the armies that I've done that with yet, but I bought some tufts. I bought the other stuff that one uses for such things.
Gotcha.
Technical paint.
I bought a little technical paint.
He's like, this is weird. I'm not buying models. I'm buying paint. This is.
You're actually gonna base some models?
Yeah, I put some tufts on them.
That's crazy.
But look at this guy. Look at that. Oh, it's violent. That's
he has a dead thing at his base. That's crazy.
I don't usually go in for that, but I figured, you know what?
I'm not picking on you about your base part because as somebody once told me, I just put peanut butter on mine.
So.
All your bases are very peanut buttery.
Luckily, it don't take much to add to them.
I was talking about your body, Steven, and I was asking you to stop. Just so you understand.
He's like, please stop talking about your body.
No, I asked you to please stop putting peanut butter on your body.
Oh.
Coming over to my house, it was late at night. I didn't know why you were there.
Well, you knew.
I'm sad to say I did. Okay, so we got this guy over here. We're doing, in terms of bouncing the hive stuff, we can do that, right? He says with like way too much confidence, right?
There's a lot of stuff coming this way.
A lot of stuff coming this way. So let's look real quickly. So the way that this works is we get to, one of the cool things about Tyranids is that you get to bounce their abilities around by virtue of the fact that you are within range of various synapses, right? And there's like a whole little diagram they draw of it. It's real cool. And I just want to make sure that I'm abiding by that. So I do apologize here, guys. It just takes me a second to make sure I got it right.
I don't know. I'm so used to my weekly floggings. My problem is I play Harlequins so much that when I play other armies, it's like, what, they don't do what Harlequins do?
Absolutely.
What do you mean they can't just follow you when someone falls back? What do you mean?
It says there are other friendly Hive Fleet Synapse units right within 12. You can instead select one of the units that are within 12 as shown below. So you can bounce it around. My Synapse creatures, what I'll do here, I'll be smarter. I'll just move this guy here. He goes, all right, let's bounce that up there. And then
that makes sense now.
And then that's part of the reason he's in the list.
Just throwing things on the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it.
Yeah.
12
the
inches.
Parasite definitely has a little bit less utility going up against Knights, right? Because it like all of his abilities only affect.
Stealing objectives is real good though.
Yeah.
And he's super cheap for what he is. All right, so the Parasite of Mortrex is doing that so that we can bounce that up there.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do what the kids are calling spell casting.
Cool. Come on over. Let's cast some spells.
I'm going to do some of that because I like it. Let's do an onslaught.
Onslaught.
We get to pick 3d6. All right, so 3d6. We're gonna onslaught here.
Okay.
We get to pick. We get to do. It does work. So we just do 3d6 and we go. It goes through.
So it's 3d6 and you add them all, or it's 3d6 and you pick the highest? Because you cast a 5.
I absolutely know the answer to that, and I'm not looking it up right now. In your add
usually
1 additional discard. Nope. Yep. I'm gonna re-roll that. So we're gonna try again. Boop. 3, 2.
Oh, you rolled the same. You really got to stop rolling the same.
That is abysmal and statistically super unlikely. Yeah. Wow, that is super bad. A better player would not have done that. Did I do +1 to my? Let's see if I did my Hive Imperative. Someone who is a stronger Nids player would not have rolled on the lack of success that many. Oh, okay. So I got +1 to my saves, +1 to my psychic test. So I'm okay.
So it's on, so going off. What does it do?
I get to advance and charge.
Oh, okay. So I need to deny it.
You cannot.
I cannot? Because so far, no, I just like want to deny it.
No,
isn't that not a thing?
Can't do that.
Deny it?
Can't do that.
Just even emotionally?
Mm-mm.
Okay, emotionally, I've denied it.
You cannot like it.
That's funny. No, I just having fun. But who's casting it? So the big guy back there?
Up in the back. That's why I did that instead of that little link.
And he can. And I'm assuming he's casting it on him right here then, or you can link it up. You're saying
I link it up.
Oh,
so that's why I'm doing that. That's why I got the little guy in the intervening area. All right, and then we're going to do. We're going to cast again with him. We are going to cast 5 up. Feel no pain.
Okay.
So 3d6. That will go off on a 7. And again, we're just putting on the Raveners right there. Okay. Raven.
Okay.
And then this guy right here is going to go Psychic Scream. We're going to scream at you and fail, I think. Because I think that we need a 6 for that scream to go off. Let's just check and make sure.
I guess so. We're going to find out.
Oh, it does it for the whole army. Actually, it does go off. So that's a 6. And the 6 is Psychic Scream is enough. You can't deny it, though. What I get to do is D3. And if you are a Psyker and I roll higher than your leadership, you lose one of your psychic powers.
Cool.
Do you want to stop me?
No, I was going to try to see if I can deny points that you were going to psychically interrogate.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
I actually forgot to do that, so...
oh, yeah, it's true. You did forget.
Yeah, so you want to deny that?
If you're not doing psychic interrogate, then yes.
I'm into doing mortal wounds this turn, evidently.
I rolled a 10, sir.
That is greater than what I rolled.
Yes.
Here is his other psychic power, because he does get to cast 2. He says, feeling very sure of the answer to that question. Yes, he is going to smite you. Prepare to die. So he gets 2 dice. That is a 5.
Yeah, I guess he did just get it.
All right, perfect. So you are going to take 3.
3.
Does that guy have any defense against mortal wounds?
No, the guy who has the feel no pain is over there.
Well, I would put it over there if I were you.
Well, he's the no rerolls against him guy.
Oh, well, but you took mortal wounds. You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I can't. I can't.
Steven, it's pretty basic. I don't know.
I
can't explain.
I can't go back on that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so then let's do some shooting because that's what we do.
Okay.
Let's start with ye old Carnifexes. Let's make sure that we're in range because I believe that I was, but I also have been mistaken before.
Well, I mean, they only have a 12-inch range. Let's not argue with that.
I do not believe that is correct. I believe what you said was not right. The Carnifexes
they're not Votan, right?
They're Carnifexes, and they got a Karn.
Okay.
They got effects. They sure are. So they're gonna. This guy back here is gonna shoot that feller with my heavy venom cannons.
Sounds fun.
They're heavy. They're venomous. They're cannons. These are gonna be hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang. These are strength 9, so they'll wound on 3s.
Okay.
I got 1 at -4.
Okay.
1 at -3.
Well, that's fine. It's just a 5 up invulnerable save. Now on this one, I wonder here. Well, does this kick off at the beginning of the battle round? Yeah, it says battle round. While enemies in the direct range, small. We don't care about that. Anyone cannot make range attack unless the target is the closest target. I think I'll go with Geist.
Okay.
And what it means is you have to shoot at the closest target.
If I fail the dread
If you fail a dread test, but you're outside of dread range, so you get to shoot at it anyways.
Oh, yes, I don't care.
So exactly, but it's nice for now.
Yep.
Either way, rolling, we pass. Cool. No damage.
All right, we're going to shoot you with the next Carnifex.
Same guy or a different guy?
Same guy. This guy.
Okay, this guy.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wounding on 3s. 3, -4, -3.
Ooh. What strength is this?
9.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, we saved them all because that's weird.
Next one. 1.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to take the damage.
Take 4.
Woohoo! Okay, so they're down to 10.
Yep.
Perfect. Or he's down to 10.
I will shoot you with the next guy who's over there, who's in the forest.
Understood.
All right. 2 hits. Yeah, and that's fine.
3s.
2 minus 3.
Okay. Well, we save 1 and take 4 more.
Yep.
Okay, down to 6.
I got some Raveners over here. They're going to shoot there.
Shooting at me.
I've got a few of them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure I'm
You're
right
shooting
on.
at the big guy?
I'm shooting the big guy.
Cool.
Death Spitters. Death Spitters are, I believe they're 3 shots apiece, but just making sure because it doesn't hurt to know. 3. Yep. So these are 9. This is 9 shots in total because I got 2 that are in the building. Can't see ya.
Okay.
Rabbin.
You're shooting at him?
I am.
So he's -1 to hit.
All right. We'll try again. Is he -1 to hit at all times?
Well, he's -1 to hit because he's in cover.
Oh,
Like-
you don't get that.
Oh, I guess he doesn't. I want to get it, though. But
He's
too
too
big?
big to hide in the forest.
1.
let's still went well for me.
Yeah, it's in 1 time. It was not
Okay.
what I was. Yeah, -2.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah. So how much damage?
There's just 1.
Oh, just 1 damage? Okay.
Yep. This guy does not have anything.
Okay, so now he's at 24 wounds. Boom.
Yep.
Easy.
Okay. Let's do some charges.
Charge the clock.
Let's go ahead and charge you first with this guy.
Okay. I mean, there ain't nothing to do about it. You don't have enough shots.
There's a 9.
Does he get a set to defend?
And when we charge, we're going to hit you with
I don't
our...
think he does.
With being big.
That's a good question on the
I
dread
don't think
test.
that's till next round.
If an enemy unit declares a charge against any chaos units, they must. It's halved.
We're going to do some crazy stuff here. We're going to do a trampling charge. Right?
Okay.
So I don't have a horn. I wish I did.
So we'll count this as it's rolled, but you still have to, just for the funs of it, you have to do a dread test. Because the start of the battle round, we're in that Geist.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm good.
Yep.
Okay. So then on the trampling charge,
Okay.
here's to see if it's successful. Yes, you take, I believe, D3 mortal wounds. Let me find out how many. The trampling charge, you are going to take D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Take 3.
Oh, he's rolling hot, people. He's rolling hot.
No.
Okay, so we're at 21 wounds.
And we'll just move right up
We'll
here.
just use it like this.
We'll be like that. We'll charge the Raveners in to do Ravener stuff.
Ravener stuff. Okay,
right.
dread test first.
Dread test first. We're good.
So what's their leadership?
That's like 6.
Okay, well you failed it then. So just
I need to be under, not over.
oh, okay. I'm just, like I said.
Yeah.
Don't be grumpy with
That's
me,
okay.
sir. You be mad at me tomorrow.
8. There we go.
8. I don't like it.
All right, so then we'll move these forward. Boop.
Okay,
Boop, boop.
they're coming on over.
They're coming on over. All right, and then
Seems like a lot of stuff.
seems like a lot of stuff. We are going to fight you. So the Reaper over Obliterax, he says.
The Reaper of Blurax, okay.
What we're going to do is we have some stratagems to use here.
Uh-oh.
So we are going to do. This feller is a monster.
Okay.
And we're down to 3. We're down to 3 CP. I think he might have a voracious appetite. And we're going to find out exactly how voracious that appetite is.
Okay.
So I think we'll spend 1 CP on that, which is just going to let us reroll all wounds.
Well, you don't get a reroll against him, remember?
I can't reroll hits.
Or wounds or damage.
Oh, is it none of those?
Yes, it's none of them. He is even better.
Okay, so then, and I hit you at -1?
No, that's not part of it. That the transhuman doesn't kick in because he didn't do enough wounds. You saved things when he shot at you.
Okay, cool. All right, so then what we will do is we will pull up the Reaper of Obliterax, which is in here. Reaper of Obliterax is a super cool relic. And what it does, it says, and it's been nerfed a little bit, is each time his attack was made with this weapon, if that attack is successfully wounds a target, the target suffers 1 mortal wound, but it caps at 3.
Okay.
And then you cannot use anything to ignore the wound, so you can't use a feel no pain or anything like that. And so the Reaper of Obliterax replaces one of our monstrous bone swords. So our monstrous bone swords. This thing is strength 10, -4, 3 damage a hit. And this guy, we're also going to pay 1 to give, we'll use 1 instead to just give him D3 additional wounds, and we'll just roll, or D3 additional attacks.
Okay.
We'll get an additional 2.
Down to 3 from 4.
I'm down to 2.
Down to 2.
Because I also charged him and did mortal wounds that way. Okay, so I am getting 5, so with the monstrous bone sword, I'm going to get 2 extra attacks with my tyrant talons, but I'm going to get, I got a pincer tail, I got tyrant talons, I got a lash whip. I'm also re-rolling, I'm not re-rolling anything.
Not re-rolling anything.
But I am, I also am, because I am Kraken, this will actually be -5, which is kind of cool.
It's scary.
And the other thing about this is D3 plus 3, and okay, so then I have a total of 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, let's do this.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh boy.
Okay, missing 1, and then these are strength 11, so I'm wounding on 3s. Yes, wounding on 3s.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get 4 through, and then 4 mortal wounds. Those will be -5.
Okay, so these are -5, so they just punch through. How much damage is it?
That is 12 plus 3 mortal wounds, so 15.
Oof. I gotta do some math. Okay, that's 6.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he gets to fight you with his tail. He goes wham, tail, tail.
Okay.
So with the tail, we are going to get 2 attacks with the talons, and then the tail gets reroll 1 hit roll or 1 wound roll. I can't do that. I can't do that thing. So then we have the tail is just the reroll. So then we just have 2 attacks with our tyrant talons. These are at strength 7, so they're not. Oh, they're at strength 8 actually. So 1 hit, 1 wound at -3.
Okay. Okay.
Hit you for 1. I believe it's just one damage with that.
Okay. Down to 5.
Do you want to do anything before I fight you with Ravners?
Yeah, I think we should. Let me see what he degrades to on his.
Oh, he's degraded.
Well, that part is for sure. But so he's in his last bracket. He's got 4 attacks. His weapon skill is down to 5. Yeah, we'll just spend it to see if we can try.
You go right ahead, good sir.
Down to 3 CP, is that correct?
Yes. There'll be 3 CP, and he'll have. Let's see. It'll be 9 attacks.
Did you do a psychic interrogation this turn?
I declined to because I was busy doing other things.
Yeah. Okay, so 9 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 6s, I'm actually -1 to hit.
On these guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, those guys.
everybody, or who isn't?
These guys, he's not.
Okay, well, we don't have to pull anything, but I mean, I would rather not go into what's -1 attack because I'm going to die anyways. So let's just go those into the big boy then.
That sounds good.
And then he is strength 8, toughness
7, 3s.
Okay, so 3s. We're hoping for something. 2 at AP minus. Where is it? -2.
Cool. And what's the damage on these?
3 damage each.
Okay, so these are 4-ups. Make them miss them both, unfortunately. These are 3 apiece.
Yep.
So we get 5-up, feel no pains.
Okay.
We will take 4, and we'll go down to 8.
Okay.
We'll fight you with 1 million bitey Ravners.
Oh boy.
I'm just making sure which weapon they have because they have we equipped with a Death Spitter, and then they have the Scything Talons. I believe they get both for free still.
Okay.
So they're going to do rending. They're going to do their claws. It makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. Scything Talon, 2 Scything Talons.
Okay.
So we're going to do. We'll just do attacks at strength. So we'll do 7. I just want to check one thing in the back real quick,
Sure.
guys. All right, so
Do it.
Raveners. No, they don't pay extra for that. So they get their choice. So I think we're going to just attack you with 1,000,000 attacks, which is kind of the theme of this. Because you've only got, how many wounds left?
I got 5.
5. We want to make it so you can't save them. Well, you can save those, though, unfortunately. And you have a 3-up save?
Yes, it's a 3-up save.
Okay.
I still feel like the big knights should have a 2-up save. They're big.
They're big?
Why would they have the same save as the little knights? So strange.
Makes a melee attack. Is not equipped with any range, but he is equipped with a ranged weapon. Okay. We'll just do, we'll do 20... we'll do 7 times 5, so we're gonna do 35 attacks.
That sounds good to me. Do you need more dice? You got enough.
I'll start with half. It's always good if you got a huge number of attacks to just start with half.
Okay.
So we'll do 15, 35 attacks. I got one more that I'm gonna add to the mix here in just a second. The Hive Tyrant, I believe, tells them to do better if they're core, if they're a Hive Fleet. I believe he tells them to fight real good. He says, each time a model makes an attack, reroll a hit of 1. And are we core?
Well, they don't get reroll hits.
Why you like this, Steven?
But you only roll 3 ones, so it wasn't like it was
why
a big
are
deal.
you like this, so full of hate?
I don't know. I gotta get small pleasure somewhere. It's not much pleasure, but it's something.
All right, so I'm going to pull out some 5s. These are all at -2.
Okay, so 5 up. Gotcha.
Yep. Go ahead and do those, and we'll see if we need to do the rest of the Ravener attacks.
Yeah, I have a sneak inspection or suspicion this is over.
Yes, you were right.
Well, actually, he's still... Oh, no, he's dead. All right, so I'll spend 2 CP to do Spiteful Demise.
No!
Yeah.
Which we learned the last time we
You
played
only get to
Knights,
do it once.
You only get to do once.
Well, it goes out 5 inches, which is good because he's outside then. Sure. But it's going to get you... It's D6 damage... D6 mortals to each one of your guys. So I guess we'll start with your HQ.
Big guy.
3 mortals.
5 ups. We'll take them, unfortunately. So I am down to 5.
Okay, and then into your other squad of Raveners, they'll take 6 mortals.
5 ups, because they also got that little spell on them. I'll make 0. That's unfortunate. So I'll lose 1 guy and then a half.
Oh, they have like 4 wounds?
They have 4 wounds apiece.
Oh, jeez, they're brutal.
So they're like, my slithery body! And they're gonna move and just make it a little harder for you to get to this guy.
Sure.
We'll eat the big guy, because we crave it.
Yeah, it's a sad day.
I get a 3 on bid. I do.
Okay.
And then
Sir, yes, sir.
I think that they are going to say over to you.
All right. What any extra scoring we need to know about?
I get a 2 because I seized one of your objectives with all the biting.
Okay.
And then I get a and then what else is there? There is a...
I don't know.
The other thing to say is that...
You skipped psychic interrogation.
I did.
You got 3 on bring it down.
Yep.
You scored 2 on banners.
I did. Then I'm all set.
Yep.
Okay.
So on to Chaos Knights turn 2. What are you getting for primary?
I've got 2 primary objectives right now.
So you get a 4.
Okay. So that's 1 tick on primary.
Yep. And then I got 7 on banners.
I don't think that's right. I think
did
the math...
you do Storm of Darkness?
I did do Storm of Darkness, so
Okay.
that scores on my movement.
And what's that going to score you?
That'll be 3.
3. Okay.
Who's doing that?
Oh, it was this guy in the back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. Okay. That's why when you were shooting him, I was like, but why? The guy who scored the points is back there. But either way, I was okay with it in the end. Now, has he got anyone protecting him?
He is. He's character protected, so if you're closer here, you gotta
see.
shoot there.
Oh, no, that's fine. Just gotta figure out what's going on around here. Okay, well let's just deal. Well, I mean, we're either gonna win or we're gonna lose. Is that how that goes?
There's like it's like a third option, but it hasn't happened very often.
There you go.
I'm up to 3.
We had a guy in our Discord today disclose that he has played over the last 10 games that he's played. He has tied 8 of them.
Well,
he should stop doing that.
Playing ranked play. It's not open play. It's playing match F1 play.
yeah.
He's tied 8 or 9 of his games
That's crazy.
And they've all been against guard. Every one of them.
Here, I'm gonna squeeze by you here.
Yeah.
We got a 12-inch.
Draw closer. Come to daddy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can kill another one, that would be nice. But I think even if I get this guy here, it's the only guy that's gonna shoot. So I don't know if it's really worth getting just one guy to shoot over there, you know. So I don't know what I want to do. It's I feel like I'm boxed in.
This fella is not on the terrain, obviously.
No, I wasn't even considering that. I mean, I guess the real the problem is even with I could come up and touch the terrain and then I can see through it, which I guess is more beneficial. I can at least bring up these two guys and touch the terrain.
I got moved off that.
And then this guy could just come up, kind of do his thing. And then we could just scoot everybody down and make it make sense so that he can squeeze in. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, I guess we'll just be aggressive. We're going to make this a quick game. I got an RTT to lose tomorrow. And I don't got time to mess around. Okay, where are we at? This is just the number of wounds he's caused so far, just so you know. And you said they got that. We've got that to deal with. Okay, so that's the end of my movement. It's down to Houston time. What's up?
No, keep going.
Oh, cool.
Don't worry about it.
He's scaring me, people. He's doing things.
I'm not doing things.
Don't let him do things.
Don't look at me.
Okay, let's see. So I guess charge-wise I have a thing, but then I have to make decisions. So, you and your big wings. Why, sir? Why? Okay, well, I move 12 inches so I can get over to here. Yeah, so we can just finagle it and be over here. That's kind of my plan. Okay, that's the end of the movement. Okay, psychic. We don't got any. Let's continue. And are these magnets one to hit all the time or just in this?
Just in melee.
Okay, so I think. Alrighty. Dropping dice. Okay, let's just do the 12 shots and then we'll go there. I need a bunch more dice here still. So I believe 1, 2, 3. I'm good at dropping dice, people. That's 12 dice.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna shoot at the Raveners.
Go down.
Well, actually, I can shoot at him if he's the closest.
Sure.
Right? Let's just shoot at him.
Go down.
Well, he doesn't love me enough, does he? Let's see here.
5s to wound because strength 6, T7.
Yeah. Well, there's
go through?
three.
These will be 4 ups.
Yes, sir.
Take 1 5 up. Love it.
Yeah. That was righteously cruel of you, sir. Okay, let's start with...
You got Stubbers still.
Oh, yes, thanks for the Stubbers. I had Stubbers. Stubbers work.
5s.
5s again.
2.
2, yes, no AP. So.
3s. Love them.
Okay, then we'll shoot the Stubbers into these guys. The big guy. Woo! Let's not do that. What's toughness of these guys? Well, 1 don't matter. Okay, so thank you.
Where do you want the big gun to go?
It has to go into these guys, right? Because I can't shoot him.
Correct.
So, I can't shoot the more tracks.
Correct.
I could fire it down at that Carnifex, though.
Sure.
That might be more useful. Oh, that might be more useful. Yeah, let's hit the Carnifex.
Go down.
Okay, we'll just CP rerolling because it's just not good enough.
Oof.
Oh, come on, where's the love? Down to 1 CP. He just doesn't love me. 2s. At least there's that. AP 4.
6 up. Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. It'll be 7 damage.
So take 6 down to 3. Which one do you want?
I would just shoot at the green one. That was kind of the obvious target. And that
I can't.
Because it's green.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see color.
Yeah, you're very, very. Seem a little racist there against green Tyranids.
drew those green.
There, Steven.
He's
things.
he's a Tyranid hater like his daddy before him.
Yeah, there you go. We'll shoot at it again. The 3.
Sure.
They did murder his dad, so there's a little bit of.
It's an ugly. It's an ugly color on you.
5s.
3 of them. 4 of them.
4 of them, sir.
That's concerning. These are 4-ups.
Yeah, AP2.
Make 2 of them down to 1.
Okay, and then we got 4 stubbers.
Yep, I'll let you finish those before I go over there.
It's only 2, but down to 1 might be a thing. No. Okay, now you can go over there and I'm just gonna shoot him again, anyways. But
You shot with 2 of them, right?
well, I've shot with him. I've shot with him. I've shot with him.
Yep.
I have him to shoot. And
What's your range on your Gatling?
they are 36, so we have to
I think they're 30.
30. Well, we'll check in a second, but either way, if it's 30, he's out. If it's 36, he's in. So we'll check right now, because that's a question. The stubbers are out of range. That much I know.
Yeah. Summers actually might not.
While you
be
guys
out
are
of
looking this up, I got a question for you.
Yes, go for it. 36.
So both
okay,
of you are going to be taking a trip down to LVO,
Yeah.
Yes, together.
and
doing it.
so they made an announcement over the last couple weeks that they're sticking with Nephilim.
Yep.
Yep, no balanced data slate, no points, nothing,
No guard book.
no guard book, nothing.
Yeah.
If anything, what has that done to influence your decisions and what you're taking and what you're playing going down to LVO?
Oh, it actually helped. It actually changed things a lot for me because I was initially. This is a big one. Let's see if this 4-up comes through. No and no. Oh, too exciting. I don't blow up. All right. It helped me because I was not sure what I was going to take, and then that sort of decided it for me.
1 out of light and shot shooting at that Carnifex that's wounded.
Sure.
It don't hit.
Okay.
Okay, it's easy stuff. This guy will shoot at the Carnifex. We can see it -1.
Sure.
For me, I don't know. I guess I'm doing one more hurrah with my Harlequins, but since I've moved away from light, I've been really struggling with them, not playing as well, and so I'm going their sadness anyways. Well, I mean, I haven't put in my. I could just go back to my light list because I haven't submitted that list. But for the RTT tomorrow, we're set in stone. So
4 is to hit here.
yes, sir.
Rux in chat says, "Yeah, take that green Carnifex. Get out of here."
Yeah, get out of here. Who are you talking to?
5s.
Yeah, and then he's blessed, by the way. So now he has a 5 with Feel No Pain.
Okay. Cool.
And what do we need?
You got 2 5s.
Yeah. AP2 as always.
4s. Don't care.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so let's get to the shooting we were all excited about,
Sure.
which is going to be over here.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to start with the wounded Carnifex.
Sure.
The guy in the end won't be able to shoot the wounded one, but the other 2 touching the building can. So we'll start with the first one. Ooh, he cared a little.
So 6.
I don't like it. I don't like it, man. It makes me feel sad.
Yeah.
So just 2 there. Okay, we need more 5s in there. Okay, 6 shots.
Hitting on
3s.
and then wounding on 4s.
Okay, 2 saves, AP2.
These are 4-ups.
Fail 1, he dies.
Fail 2 actually dies.
Oh, okay.
-1
Oh, yeah, because of the -1 damage. Well, there we go.
I will pay 1 to reroll one of them. I'll
Okay.
go to 2. I'll get rid of these dice because I haven't made a lot of saves with them. Okay. All right.
Gotcha. Well, the other one will start with the Melta shot going into your friend, hitting on 4s. He hits. Wounding on 3s?
Yeah.
Come on, give me some love. Give me some love. Love.
Oof.
Melta shot.
Ouch. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, it's only 4 damage. Down to 3. Wait, is it? No, it's not half range, so it's
I'll just take 1.
1 damage.
Yep.
Good job, man. Okay.
Down to 8.
And then shots going at him. Ooh, now you rolled a little better. There we go.
So you're looking at 10.
I like how fast you do the math. Can you just hang out with me all the time? I don't throw these dice enough to have it memorized that or do the calculations fast enough. Okay, yeah.
4s.
4s, which didn't matter a lot. That was
Fours?
good. Yeah, I'll take it when I can. And that was
All right.
that was what I needed.
I will eat 3. I'll eat 4 of them.
Yeah, so that's 12 damage without your modifier.
I'll just die. Okay, cool.
Sorry, man.
Here's what it is.
Okay. Well, there's no more shooting left because I can't see anything else.
Yep.
Okay, so charge the clock.
Yep.
Well, how much CP do you have? Like
I
a
got
dozen?
3.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna.
I could be a 2. That's probably right.
You did a CP reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a 4-inch charge, and I just have to decide if I want to include your friends, which I really don't, because
Sure.
they're kind of scary. They'll touch me later, but let's try to charge him without your friends involved.
Sure.
Well, 5 inches will do it for the 4. I just need to move this way and then be outside of an inch. Well, if I touch that, then I don't, right?
Sure.
So I have to rotate it if I can, but I'm gonna have to CP reroll it. There's just no. It's hard with that. Yeah, we're just gonna accept it. I should have just charged them both. Oh well. So that's charge fails. Okay, well that was a good choice, Steven. Good job, brother. Well, we'll just solo charge into him now.
Good.
Okay.
3.
I think we're in range. We are.
Okay.
But it was not the way. It was not the way we planned it, people. Okay.
You guys ignore the difficult terrain.
Well, he's still so I failed anyway. So
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be like 1 inch out for a 3-inch charge.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2.5, but yeah, I guess I failed. Then there you go. That's the end of my turn.
Heroic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. If I'm gonna just heap
Yeah.
salt on.
Yeah. No, go for it. Yeah, go for it, Timmy. Hey. I killed some Carnivexes, but then I failed charges. Next time, don't be greedy and just charge both units. That was a big mistake on my part.
We'll see if it matters, because I might fail here, and you might fight me, and I might just die. Okay, so my weapon skill goes. I'm in my middle bracket, so I go down to 3.
Okay.
I'm going to still get the same number of attacks, so I'm going to get 5. Is that all? Yes.
Might be enough to do it, though.
Might be enough to do it. We'll find out next time. No, right now. Right now.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 attacks with ye old bone sword. I will now pay 1 to reroll all wounds.
Yep, because in him you can.
I was just tired of you telling me I couldn't. I'm going to use I get to have a tail reroll.
Okay.
Nope, but these are going to auto wound because I remembered that.
Okay.
And then
them.
And then these are going to wound. These are strength. These will wound on 3s.
Okay.
And we get a 2 reroll all wounds. These are -4.
Okay, so he just takes him. How much damage is?
It's 3 each, and there's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, so he's just dead.
He's dead. Does he explode?
Yes.
Yes, of course he does.
Okay. Okay.
Something had to come up Chaos Knights for the 5 phase, right?
3 mortal wounds into him.
Okay. That guy is just a glutton for punishment. He's gonna take them all.
He's gonna take them all.
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, when I moved up here, I didn't realize how far you can move with that Carnifex. Not Carnifex, but this bad boy. But
I'm gonna have my shooting has been terrible, but my fighting has been amazing.
yeah, he doesn't want to hang out with your people.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
whoa,
your people.
The racism, the face he has shown himself.
We don't hang out with no bug kind.
All right. Now I'm in a weird predicament here, by the way, which is I cannot kill this guy because then I cannot interrogate you. I can't find out what color underwear you have. So I'm in a weird predicament.
Yep.
All right. Well, this is very strange. I did not expect any of that to live. I expected some of that to live. I will get a 2-1
We're
banners.
ending round 2, right?
Yep.
So, Steven, what do you get for Ruthless Tyranny?
It is going to stay. Well, actually, it's going to be just 1 this time because I don't have. Let me double check because it's Ruthless Tyranny is a weird one. I don't use it enough, so it's my own fault. Sorry,
That's why
everybody.
I asked.
Yeah, it's a good question. Ruthless Tyranny, I know I have the 1, and then I actually have 2 because so I'll have 2. And that's it. I don't get more than that. So that's as good as it gets.
Okay.
And then the darkness is going to be have to happen right here.
Starting Storm of Darkness.
Yep.
Finishes next turn.
Yep.
Do you don't control any points in his territory for the mission?
No, not at the moment. We're hoping to
Okay.
fix that later, but
And then okay. All right, so I think I've got you scored up for the end of round 2. So let's move on to round 3 Tyranids.
lock that
Mr.
away.
Kyle, how much are you getting on
I'm getting
primary?
3 ticks on primary
Full on primary.
because
That's
I
big.
lost one, but I stole one.
Right.
Let's do this.
Seems good. And then banners.
I'm going to pick up a 2.
Okay, so I'm at 1 CP
for
now.
Turn 3 on banners. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really beating you by my level of knowledge of this army, Steven. That's how it's happening.
Well, don't worry. I'm hitting you back with about as much knowledge as you're given.
This
Well-
is how you get good at armies, though, guys. Is that you look things up, you figure it out, you play it.
Well, now we're going into our next round of Doom, Despair, and Darkness. I gotta figure out what I want to do each time I attack me against this one. I think let me see, what's the other option? While it's in a dread range, each time an enemy unit wishes to start or perform an action, it must pass a dread test or be failed. At the morale phase, enemy units currently performing an action must take a dread test. I don't like it. Enemy units within range, each time fails a morale test, add 1. Now, we're going to do the Pale of Darkness. If you're outside of 12 inches, we're -1 to hit.
I don't understand why being in a pale would matter.
I don't know, because it's like gloomy, slightly hazy models at a distance, and you're like, I can't shoot them right. So we're -1 to hit outside of 12 inches.
All right, that's cool. It's cool.
How far does he move now that he's down to 2?
He moves 8.
Oh.
He moves 16 at the beginning, and now he's got to go.
A little slower.
Yeah, he's got to go 4.
Paltry 8.
A paltry 8. What a cruel fate this world is. And he's blessed, by the way. So now he has a 5-up field no pain.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going after him. I think I'm going after literally everything else.
Yeah, no, I figured as much.
We get to move 12, so we're going to just move 12 this way.
Yeah.
We're going to abandon your... We don't need your stupid objectives and their disgusting objectiveness.
Gotcha.
Their objectivity disgusts me.
They're objectively disgusting.
Objectively disgusting.
There you go.
Okay, so that guy keeps killing stuff. I'm not into that. I also do want to kill that guy, though. And I figure we're kind of getting somewhere with this. These guys, what we're going to do is...
Okay.
The gargoyles, do we just move them out and take your objective and then you have to deal with them? That seems like a real waste at this point in the game because you'll definitely just shoot them to death. So that doesn't seem useful. Why are you guys so slow? I thought you were faster. Okay, so then these guys are just going to haul it on out of here.
Okay.
You can't stop us anymore. Oh, I need to not. I only have 1 psyker left because I'm bad at this game. So we're going to just...
Psychic interrogate, yeah.
We're going to move him forward slightly.
Yep.
These guys get to go forward 12 like this.
Okay. Ooh, just
We're
touching
gonna,
things.
we're gonna just knock stuff over because we feel like it, and that's
Yep.
the kind of power we possess. We'll go like that right there.
Okay.
It's grab and stab time. Grab it and stab it.
Okay. Scarier by the moment.
Grip it and rip it and grip it.
I was just thinking grip it and rip it.
Rip it and grip it. Absolutely.
Grab it and stab it.
Grab it and stab it.
Okay.
This guy counts as 5.
Yes. Yep.
I think we do that.
Okay.
I think we just go be a pain.
Sure.
Sounds like something we do. Do I really know what he does? I don't. I don't know what he does.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure most of his abilities are non-vehicle.
But what he does do, he has alien cunning. So
Yes.
alien cunning, what it says
He's
is...
clever.
He is. So what it says is warlord traits. He has objective security, counts as 5 models.
So we're... There you go, yep. That's a thing.
And so he's going to say, my objective. But it isn't my objective, it's just not your objective.
Yep. Understood.
And then we are going... So we're going to have to... I think you're going to kill us, unfortunately. So we have to get as much biting in as possible.
Don't know yet.
Let's do some what the kids are calling psychic powers. Let's do.
So a psychic interrogation, I'm assuming?
Let's ask you some questions.
Don't forget
I'm
that.
up to 2 CP, by the way, and we're in round 3.
Yep.
Let's interrogate
Interrogate.
on a 7.
Cool, I deny it automatically.
Yeah. That's actually the official GW noise for when you get psychic interrogate. Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
This guy is going to smite
Schmite.
because he's still alive. Why
Okay.
wouldn't he?
Yep.
On a 6,
That is a thing.
I will do 1 to you.
Okay. 5 up, feel no pain. We ignore it.
I didn't care anyway. Here's psychic scream. Ah!
Okay.
I think that does go off on a.
Yeah, it does.
1.
1. The screaming's real.
The screaming's not real. You just proved that.
It was
I don't
real.
know what
we
you're
just
talking
didn't care
about.
about it.
Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
Hasn't done much for us thus far, but it doesn't mean I'll stop trying.
Yep.
So let's start with easy stuff. This guy back here shooting here.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Why is that guy -1 to hit?
Remember, because we're in the Pale of Darkness, which is -1 to be hit.
That's lame. Okay, yeah, here we go. We don't care.
We really didn't care.
We don't care even remotely. All right. 3 at minus. This guy's mad. 3 at -3.
3 at -3.
You've dodged most of them.
They won't dodge these, probably. Well,
He says before dodging 2 of them. Take 4.
yeah, down to 2. It's still scariness.
Here's the next guy.
Okay, -1 again. Now it matters.
1 hit. And then.
It could be a thing.
Yes, 1.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
Come on.
I gotta make you slowly, surely kill him over multiple rounds.
Yeah. This guy.
You're channeling me right now.
These guys are able to right here.
Yeah, he's gonna get him now, though. He's
I'm
got
not.
some more.
This is not how I kill this guy.
Okay, before don't touch. But I'm just curious. You're within range.
Oh,
Continue.
I'm in range. Okay, cool.
You're fine. So these guys can see through, but these guys can't shoot,
Right,
right?
these are the only 2 I'm shooting.
Okay, I don't know how many shots. They just look like a lot of dice.
1 at -2.
Okay, so it's still 5 ups.
Yeah, still 1 damage though.
I know. Okay, now we take it.
Okay, Parasite I think has
like,
something
he's like,
to maybe
"Screw
deal with
you,
this.
bro. Screw
Good
you, bro.
grief. All right, so let's do Ravners. We got
Raveners.
Parasite and Mortrex. Weapons because he wins enemy excluding. What does it do? Don't care.
Killing my poor Nurgle marked guy, and it's so sad.
Yeah, that's what I do. Well, that was lame, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, such as it is.
Okay.
Let's do some charges. Let's go these guys into here.
Okay, those guys into there. I've got 12 shots. Let's burn it. Let's just see what Overwatch with 12 dice looks like for fun. That'll be 0 CP, yes sir. Let's give it a go. In theory, I at least don't do much. But
That's pretty much. Yeah, that sounds about
well,
right.
here let's get the fun out of the way. We'll do so 4 shots of that. Hitting on, hey, 2 hits. Okay, wounding on 4s or this is
Strength T5.
Oh, except 4s. 1. It's AP 0.
Ow! I'll take 1.
Woo! Okay, next set of dice.
Good.
Let's.
Nothing.
Yeah, well, I got it on the on the
missiles.
other one.
Here's
It was nice in theory.
Yep. So do I need to do a dread test?
Yes, you have to do a dread test.
I'm over, so this is halved.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just don't roll once.
I'll go 2. That's
2
enough.
inches, it'll get you there. Yeah.
Yeah. So the way we'll do it is we'll make room so that this guy can come in. Choop. Choop.
Choopity doop choop choop.
Choop. This guy will move. I'll just move. I'll keep moving this way. And then
Okay.
we'll bring him around here.
Okay. Understood.
Dread test.
Dread test.
10. I don't know what he has. Let's find out. It's probably he's -1 anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, it's -1 to your leadership, so he's at a 9, and he rolled a 10, so he's probably failed.
Good grief! All right, here we go.
Okay, so at least there's it's a long charge now.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, it's a 9-inch charge. But
it
you rolled
11?
an 11, so that gets you there. You said it wasn't possible until you rolled an 11.
I think I'm halved.
Well, but he's half, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. So then I'm out of charge range.
Yeah, no,
you're right.
I
So
rolled the absurd dice roll. Let's go this.
oh
sorry.
god,
So let's go this way.
I realize you don't like my knights, but damn man. Dread test.
I'm good.
It's
good?
terrain.
I do hate that terrain. I'm going to charge both of these.
Sure.
Or no, I'll just charge you this one and then I'll pile in. That's fine.
Okay.
9. There
9 will do it. Gosh, he's making charges.
I'm not! I just
make it.
failed a dread test on a 10.
I know.
Let's go like this and surround this guy.
Yep, coming in. He's getting some charges. He's getting some charges, people.
We'll go like that.
Okay.
So then, let's go fights. We'll go here first because he's the one.
I can't cut in anyways.
Okay, perfect.
So with him, he is -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Okay, that's fine. -1 to hit, -1 to wound. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then let's let's just hit him with this stuff.
There's your 1 wound marker. 2.
Yep. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4.
So many
5,
dice.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7.
He's just counting numbers while he just picks up all the dice.
Got somebody in chat saying, "Go Kyle."
Go, Kyle.
I'm trying.
Nobody likes that Kyle guy. Screw that guy.
Oh, I don't know. This is looking pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. I'm in shock.
I'm not in shock.
Well, I am
kind
when
of this game.
Wow, I mean, that's craziness.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at -2.
Okay. Well, there's 5 ups at least. We'll get these out of the way. Okay, so how much damage is those?
Take 2.
Oh, just 2. Oh, okay.
And then we'll go.
So we're at 12. We'll just leave it at like he's a normal guy.
Ravners will go over here. We'll pile in and we'll touch this guy. And we'll
Okay.
go all the way around.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
So then we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. And I got 2 more guys.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta fight next. Yeah. At least the 2s and
Yep.
1s are out of there.
Yep. And then 5s.
Yeah. 5s it is.
They don't have adrenal glands, I don't think.
Woo!
2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are all going to be at. That's the first half. Those are all at -2.
Okay, first half, huh?
Yeah.
And these are all 1 damage each, you said?
Those are 1 each.
Okay, so I save that. I take 4, so
Yep.
I'm down to 10.
I don't think these guys come with adrenal glands.
Okay.
No, they don't. Okay, so then here's next round.
Next round.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I already did the first bit here.
Yep. Oh.
Grim, and then 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 3, it looks like.
2? Oh, there's 1 there. I was like, where'd you get that? Okay. Well, we take all 3.
Yep.
So down to 7.
Yep.
Alrighty. So is that all your combat, sir?
I believe it is.
Alrighty. I mark that. Let's just, we'll go over here and,
-1 to hit.
yeah, that's the thing. Let's double check on his profile. Stuck up. My stuck up son. What do you got here? He's got 4 attacks, and they are 3 damage each, or he has a sweeping profile. We're just going to stick with the 4 attacks. Oh, we don't want to touch that one.
Sure.
This one. Okay, 4 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay, so 2 hit, and then what? And they're wounding on 2s.
What's the strength?
Oh, it's. Let me go back over here. It is strength 10.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. And what's the damage per?
It's 3 damage each. AP is 4.
Pick this guy up, and this guy's down to 1.
Okay. Whack whack.
Yep.
And then my friend over there has just 4.
You got 2, because I touched both of them.
Oh, you touched both, so we'll just do 8 attacks then.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Yeah. But no AP, so.
2. These are 5 ups, I believe. Yep. Saving like Steven. All right, down to 1, down to 3.
There you go.
All right, so then we'll go over here. Over to you.
Okay, so my turn? Or
So
what do you mean? Finishing up.
the Tyranids,
Going
round
up.
3. Let's see. I have. You did psychic interrogation. You
I
got 2
did.
on banners. You did not bring anything down. this turn is what I
did
have.
not. So far I've killed 5 because this guy's immune to damage virtually, and then
He's been annoying.
he's been annoying. And
But
then,
did you kill a war dog at one point?
I'm up to 5 because I got these 2. That guy died in close combat.
Oh yeah, I see him now. Okay. So that was 5 on round 2. Gotcha. I missed that one. That's why we look back at things. And do you have a point in his territory?
I
No.
don't actually.
Okay. So nothing on the mission. All right. So going into the Chaos Knights turn, what you got for primary, Mr.
I have got one objective.
Just one objective period?
Yep.
So nothing on primary.
Yep,
Okay.
it's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
And you're going up to 1 CP. Kyle, I have you at 3.
Correct.
Okay. And Storm of Darkness finishes.
Yes, Storm of Darkness finished. That's another 3.
Be another 3. Okie dokie. Go ahead and do your turn.
Okay, it's into the glorious movement phase. Okay. He'll go there.
He's abandoning the other armigers.
Well, you know. Let's see here. That's the question at hand, isn't it? I'm gonna have to make some tough choices one way or the other, I think. Yep, so I think we'll leave it like that over there. Because we might as well. We'll take that, and then we're just gonna make sure this is a good charge. Right there. We don't need this anymore because he's already got it done. And then, we're gonna.
I had a question for you.
Sure.
So you, like myself, also play AdMech.
I do.
Yeah.
No CP left. I'll explain.
Thank you. When there's been a lot of changes that are
Yep.
coming. Changes that are coming tomorrow for the Arcs of Omen. Changes for the Balance Data Slate. How do you feel about AdMech going forward?
So Jacob Cummings, my teammate, is actually looking at them. I think they get way more interesting. I built a couple lists with them. I think you do 3 Scorpii as a base, and then you do the 8 mandatory Rust Stalkers with the Tempercopia. You do some big squads of Rangers and a couple big squads of Rangers, and then a squad of Vanguard. They still are not my favorite thing to play in that they have. They are not my favorite thing to play because the. How shall I put it? It is challenging to remember everything that they do. I wish their command phase was not the equivalent of the Tau shooting phase.
I equate it more to like their command phase is closer to Thousand Suns Psychic phase.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, there's like everything can cast something, and sometimes things can cast everything. And you're like, oh, okay, so what are these guys gonna do? So yeah, you really have to know the army to a T and be able to just be like, this guy does this thing into these guys, and be able to keep that going.
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like an army where you're like, hey, if I want to play this competitively, if I want to take this to a tournament, right? This has to be the army I play.
Yeah.
I spent the CP to be able to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I have no CP left. So now we are down to, actually, I think I will.
But yeah, I find them very interesting now.
They're way better. They're much better.
Cataphrons getting core is
Was
actually
really big.
pretty good, particularly for the 1 CP stratagem for them to be able to fight last something.
Yeah.
So they can just like charge forward and spend a CP, fight last something, and you're like, oh wait, what? And you're like, oh yeah, and then I also have the Tempercopia on a Ruststalker unit to make something else fight last, and yeah, there's just a lot of tricks to the army, and
There are.
You have to kind of know where they are and where to put them, and yeah, they're definitely a high skill cap army for sure.
They're a very high skill cap army, for sure.
Okay, so
But a high skill cap
gotta
army
shoot some stuff.
that I think you can play now, as opposed to the last like two weekends of competitive play where literally no one was playing AdMech, which was sad.
So the Dominos is going to fire down there, as always, and the Stubbers will fire here.
Go down.
Stubbers first. And then needing fives. Well, we didn't get none, so that was sad. Then firing down at our friend. Okay, 2 hits, wounding on 2s because it's a big ass gun. And it's 2 AP4.
6s.
Oh.
Make one, finally. He rolled a 3. It's going to do 3, I can tell. Nope.
So it's 7 damage minus the... that's 8 damage, 7 damage because of the -1.
Yep, down to 2.
Blech. Something like that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll shoot... how many wounds does that Mortrax have anyways?
I believe he has 6. 5 or 6.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, we're going to... Either way, we're going to go and shoot 12 shots at that big boy sitting over there.
Sure.
As the norm. And then we'll do the 4 stubber shots into the Mortrax.
Go to town.
Okay.
Parasite is...
Okay. So 12 shots.
Parasite is 6 wounds.
Okay. Needing 5s and 6s. Well, that's a 1 save, sir.
It's about time. Good grief.
AP2.
Love it.
Okay. Well, that made me less happy. 4 stubber shots into your boy.
It would, well, either way.
It's because this is strength 5 stubber, so.
4s.
Okay. Cock die. 2 saves, sir. No AP. Well, you roll like that, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Lots to think about right now. Well, let's go ahead and do 36 inches. I really want to deal with that situation a lot. So I'm going to do mortars here, and we'll just try again down there.
Sure. And
we'll go from there. So number of shots from the mortar, or if you want to, okay. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then these are strength 5, so 4s. Okay, 3, no AP.
So we're going
1
guys
damage
in cover. One guy dies, one guy is down to 3.
Okay.
This guy.
And then we'll do 12 shots downrange.
Sure.
And try to get 2 wounds, which is starting to feel like you were saying earlier, impossible. Okay.
Improbable.
Improbable.
Improbable. Nothing is impossible.
If I can get those. Okay, and then 5 and 6s again.
Yes, indeed.
Three saves, sir.
I haven't made many of these yet, so there we go.
Okay. Okay, we're going to shoot everything into the boys in front of us.
Fire away.
Because, I mean, it's only hitting on 5s, but let's do it. Let's start with number of rocket shots. 5 shots. Seems to be a thing.
Hitting on 5s here.
Figure it out. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at there, but anyway, that's fine.
5s to hit. And then 3s to wound. 3.
AP2.
Put on guys in cover. Nope. So this guy is picked up.
Okay. And then we just got shoosting that we got to do there.
Sure.
So either way, we'll just start rolling these. Let's just do the stubbers. We'll do all stubbers together. And,
sure.
And they're going to be... Do they get -1 to hit?
What's
the... Well, no, what I meant... Well, yeah, go ahead.
You're -1 to hit anyway, so it wouldn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's what I'm referring to. Okay, so we'll just get all these out of the way. It's 2 for the stubbers. And that's 1.
Don't care.
Yeah, that's definitely not a care. Okay, let's start doing number of shots. Ooh-wee.
That's 3, 7. Hitting on 4s.
Well, that was less fun.
Wounding on 3s.
At least there's that. AP2.
So first guy just takes it, so he'll die, and then next guy who's in cover will take it and be down to 1.
Okay. And then we do the next round of shooting.
Sure.
Still not as good as we want. There.
4s
Better.
and 3s.
Not as good. Yep.
First guy who's in cover, this will be a 6-up. Nope. And then next guy will take it and be at 1.
Okay. Well, at least we thinned them out a little bit, which is worthwhile. Oh wow. I guess the only thing left to do is shoot at the because I touched cover so I can see the parasite, and we'll just see if we can put him in the grave.
Oh, sure.
Because I don't see much else. I wish I could see something else, but that's what I got.
Parasite.
Okay.
Each time an attack is made against this model, subtract 1 from the hit roll, and that hit roll cannot be re-rolled.
No worries. Right now I'm just getting number of shots. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're -1 to hit. So hit on 4s.
Yep.
Okay. Toughness on him. So 3s, I'm assuming.
3s.
Okay. AP2, sir.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think I have any extra protection, unfortunately. Yeah, so I have to save 2 of these, which doesn't look great. But he cost you points, which is what his goal was.
He did do that.
Okay, so he's dead.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about the suppers then. Okay, so he got me that taken care of. Okay, so then we are officially... Ooh, here, look at your friend.
Oh, sure.
He's like just hanging out, like, I like this side. Okay, so charge a clock.
Yep.
Let's start here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
He wanted to be there. Here. How many
Yeah.
CP do you have?
I got 3.
Okay, yeah, we'll go here.
Go time.
Yeah, well, there we go. Crack-a-lackin'. We're gonna fight here first.
Go time.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna do the sweeping profile because you don't have that many wounds left. No reason to be doing the big swings. So that's 12 attacks that's coming at you.
Go time.
Hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s.
What's the strength on it?
Strength 8.
Oh, that'd work.
So 2 misses, and 3s. These are all 2 damage each. Okay.
Ouch.
AP is 3.
These are 4s. What's the damage per?
It's 2 damage each, and he has 2 damage left.
I got 5-ups.
Oh yeah. So
I don't have to make a lot, but no. But I'll pay 2 to fight you on death.
okay.
So what is the deal? I only hit you on 4s.
No. This guy's not that guy.
Oh, okay.
You killed that guy already.
Okay.
This guy has a 5 feel no pain, and he's just that's his big thing.
We'll do D3 additional attacks, so I'll go down to 1. I'll go do 2.
Okay.
So 3, and then I just spent 2. I spent 1 to fight. So oh, is it 2 to fight on death? It might be 2 to fight.
Usually,
okay.
because orcs do 2 on the fight on death.
Yep. I can't re-roll anything, or
Nope, that's not that guy.
okay.
This is just a knight.
Okay.
Not like the other one.
Not like the other one, he says. These will auto wound,
Yeah.
and then that was a tail re-roll, by the way. And then
Sure.
these are 3s, and I have 1. I use the. It was the lash on the first one. This is tail. All right, so these are all at -5.
Okay. How much damage is it?
3, and then and then it's 4 mortal wounds.
That's fine. Well, so we'll be here. We'll grab 4 dice for the mortal wounds because he has a 5 feel no pain.
You get 0. This is the Reaper of Obliterax, my friend.
So no feel no pains or anything?
Nothing.
Not even for the mortals that you do?
No.
Okay, so how much damage is it total then?
21, 24.
Okay, so that's enough to kill him. Okay. I guess I should have shot him more than I did.
Dead. You just fought on death. But
Yeah, wow. I hate this part, but will we blow up? No. Yeah, that was sadness because, you took off the 4 extra wounds on him earlier. So
was the Hive Tyrant was your warlord.
yes.
High Tower was my warlord.
Okay.
So no more psychic imperatives, is that correct? Is that the only thing I'm gaining from that?
Well, you also I have no character interrogate.
Well,
Well,
and it's
yes.
for assassination. You picked assassination.
Yeah.
Right. So you picked up the Mortrix and the Hive Tyrant this turn. So
Yes.
it's going to be 7 on assassination this turn.
Yes. And then we're gonna fight here,
Yeah.
and then
-1 to hit.
yes, and I'm trying to think. I'm trying to. Well, no, because these are 4 damage each. So let's just go for it. Okay, and then this is on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, 1 AP 4.
What's damage?
It's 4 damage. It's the hit.
Oh.
It's not the sweep.
How many wounds are your big knights?
They're 28, and he had already taken 4 off. That guy was sitting at 24, and okay.
The big knights are worth 4 for bringing it down.
Yes,
Yes.
they're very good gift.
We'll go over here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do the other attacks because we didn't charge this turn. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Dupe, and then 5s.
Yep. There's some 5s in there.
4 at -4, so they'll just go through.
Okay, how much damage? Just 4 damage?
It's just 4 damage. You're down to 3.
Okay. Down to 3. Okay, I get to fight back, but not very well.
Yeah, just with the one guy.
Yep. And you're -1 to hit, so that
Yep.
means on 6s. 1 hit on 3s. Okay, no AP.
I will.
It's
lose
just
a guy.
it's just 1 damage. Clank.
That's no good. Over to me.
Yep. So it is going into. So yeah, that really sucked though. Yep. It's just going to be 2 on 2. Let me check the range here. Make that. I'll get a full 3 on my Tyranny of Darkness, whatever you call it thing.
All right, over to me. I will pick up a.
Travis, you hear that?
What was your storm?
3.
Sorry. Ruthless Tyranny was what?
3.
Going into round 4.
Yep.
Tyranids.
Tyrannids. Let's go.
What are you getting for primary?
I will pick up a 4 because I have many things that
Aren't on point.
are dead.
You don't have a gargoyle on that? Oh,
I do.
Yeah, you do, but
I
yeah,
do.
It's hold 2. Yep.
It's told to. All right, so then so this guy full,
and those 2 are full, and 1 is, as you know, 3.
at 3. Okay. All right, and so now are you still -1 to hit?
Yes, we are still -1 to hit, and then we're going into the next round, which we're going to do Veil of Shadows, which is -1 to be hit in melee.
Okay. I think what we're going to do is, let's see, if we go this way, we would go 8 plus D3 plus 3. So we go 3 and another D3, and we still have a long way to go. So we might conserve and be smart and conserve resources here. So what we need to do is we actually just need to kill you there. That's kind of the game plan. So I think the way that happens is with spells, probably. Spells, and then... Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably right. Okay, so this army's kind of running out of stuff. I can kill that guy in the back line, although he seems, again, to be immune to damage.
Well, you get him now. I mean, he's got 1 wound. You only have to sink 1 into him.
Yeah, but you rolled about 8 5-ups for him.
That's true. He has been amazing.
Barks in chat says it's time to avenge Green. Green is dead, and we need to avenge him.
Yeah. Let's go. So let's go like this.
Okay.
We'll move this guy forward so that we can see that way.
Okay.
We'll move this guy forward so that we can see that way.
Okay.
Weapons on these guys. Let me see what the kind of down to the least of us here. 1 additional attack, so strength 5, adrenal glands. Toxin Sacs. Adrenal glands. It's within 3. An attacks characteristic. It's not going to help. Okay, but we can still tie you up. We can't kill you. We can tie you up. Is that worth it? It's probably worth it. So these guys will advance. So we'll go forward 11 like that. Actually, we go forward. Yeah, we go forward 11 like that. Didn't really need to roll that high, but I'm glad I did.
Okay.
Choop. We'll move this guy out like this so we can see this way, and we can start doing some mortal wounds to this guy. We got to get a little closer. So we'll get within. I guess what we'll do is we'll move this guy all the way over to here. We just want to get within 18 here, so we'll move up like this. That way we're still getting the Sir.
Okay.
And then let's go.
Not that it matters.
Let's go shooting.
Shooting, -1 to hit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Let's start with 1 Carnifex over here.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do Psychic.
Psychic.
So first we'll do Onslaught 3d6. Yes. And then and then we'll do Smite.
Smite from a beyond.
For
Ooh,
11.
That's a big smite.
And our nearest is that guy, so we'll do 4 to you.
Okay.
So down to 10, that helps a little bit. Let's go 3 shots from this guy into here.
Okay.
Immune to damage guy.
-1 to hit.
4, 4, 5. I'll use a CP.
Okay.
1. Let's see if we can make another 5 up.
Oh, okay. I saw it for a second.
He can finally die.
He blows up, but is he in range? He is, sadly. Okay.
2.
So if you'll pass that over there, sir.
Well,
okay.
don't tell me what to do, but yes, I'll do it. And then we'll shoot
12,
the other Carnifex over there.
Okay. -1 to hit.
3 hits. And then 3s to wound. 2.
Okay, that's shooting at my big boy.
Yeah. Take 3. Take 4. So down to 6.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How many wounds do these guys have, anyways?
They have 4 apiece.
Ooh, they're brutal.
So
it's like built-in quality.
it is built-in quality. Let's go ahead and do some charges. Those guys into there.
Okay, dread test first.
Yeah. They're getting the 10 from the guy.
Okay.
And then it doesn't matter. That would work either way.
Yeah, that would get you there. It would be a beautiful thing. Okay.
Boop.
So on that one.
Boop. Not a monster, so I can't trampoline charge you, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do some fights there. Let's do some biting.
Biting and kicking and
biting
stuff.
and kicking.
Okay.
Yeah, there's probably something I can do here. Let's see what these Tyrant. Let's see if these Tyrant Guard have a little. I'm down to 1 CP, I think. What do you have me at, Travis?
I had you at 0.
Okay, that's probably that could be well be right. Okay, so then down to 6 there. I'm probably not going to kill you anyway. That's fine. Tyrant Guard getting 4 attacks apiece. We will surround you. Boop. We'll have this guy just go around this way.
Sure.
4, and then 4.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Why is that guy -1 to hit?
Because we just went into the next round of our terror, doom, despair, dealio, and so
Okay, so then here, yep, that'll work. And then 5s. 1 at -4, so it's just no save.
And how much damage?
It's just 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I see why you're saying you weren't going to kill him.
Because he's down to 6, right? Or no, he's down to 2, isn't he?
No, he wasn't down that low. Was he?
He was, because he...
I don't remember anymore, but that's fine. If that's what we're saying, then fine. I don't remember.
Yeah. I'm out of CP, so I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
We'll move around so that he can't get out.
That's fine.
And then...
then I get to fight over here.
You do.
4 attacks.
-1 to hit.
Yep, only 1 hit. And then...
3s.
Yep. There we go. No AP.
Good.
Yep. Okay,
1,
your
2,
attacks.
3, 4. We'll just do the big attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll continue to do that. I got to be a little closer, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to lose them over that.
Yeah.
We're friendly enough not to worry about it.
All right. -1 to hit, right?
Yep.
And then 5s. 3 -4. I'll just kill you.
Okay, yep.
Do you explode?
That's the question at hand. Oh, I saw a 6 for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I will pick him up. We'll just... Oops, sorry about that.
And we'll move in and touch the next guy.
Okay.
Get to fight me?
Oh, yes, I do. 4 attacks.
-1.
Yep. Okay, 3 saves.
Take 1. Down to 3.
Alrighty. Okay.
Over to you.
So you're going to score 3 points for killing a baby knight.
I will. I will score.
Or wait, 6 points.
Yep. So I got 6 plus 8, so I got 14. So I'm 1 away.
Yep, yep. Okay, so
I do have 15.
either way, he's there.
Yeah.
You scored 6 because the big ones were 4.
4, 4, 2, 2, 2. It's 14. It's okay.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I'll get 1 more. That guy's a 1.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So it is my turn.
You will get it.
Got 2 on banners again.
I did.
So I get 3. I'll get 3 on my
Primary.
yes, and then I'll also get 3 on my shadow operation, since you won't kill him in time.
You full on primary?
He does.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, like I said, I'll get the points for that.
Storm of Darkness is number 3.
Yeah. And then we're gonna spend, because we went up a CP, we're gonna drop the CP, and we're to be able to fall back and shoot.
Okay. So I have you at 1, and
I'm also at 1.
Tyranid's at 1 as well.
Yep.
And did you do the mission on turn 4? The missions? The idea of something in his territory?
I don't.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna be right there, I think, and then we're gonna have to keep doing that. We don't have much of a choice. Okay, so we're at the shooting part of the game already. Let us try to deal with that Carnifex first.
Sure.
So 4 stubbers to start with. Well, that's fun. At least it's with the stubbers starting. And 1, sir. 1.
Don't care.
Okay, and then let's go on to 12 shots. Perfect. We need that because we'll be dropping them after this. Okay. Of course, this is the Wounded Carnifex.
Oh no. Oh, I guess it's just 3.
So, yep, we need you to fail 2, sir.
I'd like to
AP
see the
2.
first one. No. Second one. No. Third one. No.
So he's done. Does he explode?
Oh yeah. I think he.
Does he whip out? Finally.
I think he doesn't hurt his friends. I think he only hurts his enemies.
Well, I'm hoping he disagrees with you, but we'll find out.
Death throws. Closest enemy.
Okay, that's fair enough. He doesn't want to. You did not just bump that on there. Don't you do it? I'm watching you, my friend.
Sure.
Dirty little tournament
It's where
playing.
he's supposed to be, but it's what it is.
No, I'm giving you crap. I don't really care. It's fine.
He's where he's supposed to be, but.
You heard it, guys. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that done. Okay, let's go ahead and do some more shooting down the other way.
Sure.
12. Well, let's start with the 4 stubbers. Well, hey, stubbers like you.
2. Is that into here?
These it's going. So this one this way, this one this way.
Oh, this one going this way. Okay.
Yeah. So and it's strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s. You have to be 3 then. Yep. And you fail one of them.
Yep. Done 2.
Woo. Okay, now we do the 12 shots. 3 more. Okay. If I can get that one. Okay. And then this is on 3s. This is strength 6. Not quite what we were hoping for.
One guy's down to 3.
Okay. That was a lot of sadness. All right. Let's do melt a shots into him first. He hits. He wounds, AP 4.
Good.
Yep. He did.
Yeah.
There you go. That was that's the shooting from there, and then we'll do the shooting in combat right there.
Sure.
We'll start with the stubbers.
Hitting on 6s.
Oh, voila.
Looking for a 5.
Okay, there you go.
Don't care.
Yeah, you didn't. Okay, number of shots. Woo! That was good. 12 shots. Finally. Okay.
6s.
So he's just going to be a pain in the ass?
No.
He's going to be a pain in the ass because he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He got maximum number of shots and then failed. That's just how he rolls. Okay. That is the only sad part there. Okay. Well, we get.
I'm going to fight you.
Yes, that's true. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, yeah. Go ahead and fight me, and then we'll see what we score after that.
Sure. 4. No, sorry. It's 3, 3, 3. I think is what we do. Because we got 2 rending claws each. And these are.
So let's go.
Is your -1 to hit?
-1 to hit, sir. -1 to hit for this part of the darkness.
Yeah. I'll just stick with this. That's fine.
Okay.
4s, and then I'm looking for 5s.
Mm-hmm.
1 -5.
So just 1 damage through.
Yeah, which will kill you.
Oh, is he down? I keep forgetting he's down to 1.
Yep.
No. Okay. I should have fallen back the other way then. Oh well. Okay. Well, that maxes that secondary for you. So.
You should have played fewer vehicles.
Yeah. Well, they don't have much choice here. Alrighty. So it's going to be just 2 points on Ruthless Tyranny, and then where was it? I think that.
You don't control a point in his territory.
No.
Mission. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to give myself 4 because I'm a man who plays fair, and this guy was off the objective, so that's on me. And because also Steven's giving me dirty looks, he's trying to make me feel bad. I don't feel bad, Steven.
Well, I mean, we're not winning any gold prizes here either way.
I am. I'm advancing with these guys.
Go for it.
We're going to go 17.
Yeah, that's a long, long trip across the board.
I will be dancing.
There, your 2 wounds each, 1 wound each.
Hell no.
Hell no, which part?
The part where you thought they had defenses. They're 1 wound each with. They get shredded.
Oh, okay. So they're just here for a turn, maybe. I see. While you bring up other trouble.
Yeah, they got other. These guys got other stuff to do. They got Tyranid stuff to do. They don't need your problems. Okay, so there's that. This guy is going to. I don't know. I guess he's going to move. I don't want to really get shot, so I'm going to just move back.
You're like, I don't want to get shot. So
I don't really want to get shot, so I guess I'll just move back.
Yeah.
These guys will just.
I love this green, blue, red combo. By the way, it looks good.
Oh, thanks, brother. Those.
It's real good.
Oh, there's just 2 more of them.
Oh,
They're out of coherence. Yeah, that's right. All right, so they're just going to go like that.
That would be real feels bad.
That would be real feels bad. We're also going to just hang out on this part of the point.
Yeah, makes sense. Hold that point. Oof, yeah.
Let's go.
Because we're in turn 5.
Yep.
So then at this point, it's subtract 1 from combat attrition tests, and on an unmodified roll of 1, 2, and 3, flee instead of on a 1, which doesn't really matter unless I do some fun over there.
All right. So, well, the only really interesting part here is does this guy have anything special?
No.
If I'm within 12, are you -1 to hit?
No, this is the guy that has that.
Okay, so this guy's just hitting on 3s.
Yeah, well, -1 to hit. And you're hitting on...
But if you're within 12, you're fine.
Yeah, for shooting wise, you're hitting normally now, but for melee, you are -1 to hit still.
Yeah, so let's do some shooting.
Okay. Are you shooting here?
I think I am shooting.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend. I haven't done it all game. Let's rotate ions for this one.
Okay. Bang, and then 3s. 2.
Okay. So on 4-ups. Okay, we take 1.
4 damage.
Yeah, we're gonna take it. Take it like a champ. So we're at 10. Oof.
Let's go ahead and. So we're in turn 5.
Yep.
Turn 5. It's wrapping up.
What secondaries do I have? Can you remind me?
You have Psychic Interrogation, which is done, Bring It Down, which is finished, and Banners.
And I've just been scoring 2 on banners each time.
Yep.
Oh, so if it's turn 5, it actually doesn't really matter if I move up and take this. I'm now realizing.
It really doesn't.
Okay.
The mission special.
But I don't
this.
get 2 for taking it. So if you're okay with it, what I'll actually do is I'll just leave them back there.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't.
You get 2 extra at the end of the game.
If I'm still alive, which I don't think is going to happen there. And I think that the game should end in a climactic moment, which is the Carnifex should fight that guy.
There you go.
So we'll just I'll just go like this.
Oh, here, I should probably just have helped you. I apologize.
Oh, you're all good, man. All right, so these guys will be right here. This guy's hanging out back here. Chargy.
Chargy, roll it. First, you got to do your dread test.
Sure. I'm good.
Okay, and then you're really good. Why can't he fail a dread test? Except for he did once. He did once or twice.
Pivotal point.
It was,
He
yeah.
definitely did.
All right, so I'm at 2 CP now because I didn't spend my 1 on your turn. So when I charge, does this guy have a horn? I don't think I paid for the Chitin horn thorns or whatever it is. Or if let's see, because I really want to do some mortal wounds to you here.
Sure.
It sounds really fun. I think I'm down for it. Let's take a look. So stratagems, trampling charge. Man, that's mean. Okay, pheromone trail. Hive tendril monster. I might as well just, I got more interesting things I can do here because I can just add melee attacks, which I think is better.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have adrenal gland, so I can't. So screw it. Let's do some mortal wounds.
Okay, fun. So
what are you doing, Mr. Kyle?
We are going to do D3 mortal wounds to him on the charge.
And is that a stratagem?
It is trample and charge.
Okay. 1 CP or 2 CP?
It's 1.
1.
I'll do 3 to you.
okay, down to 7. If I can find a 7. But either way, yep, 7.
Oh, and then we're going to charge here.
Okay, go for it.
7.
Oh, dread test first.
So we'll do that first. We're fine, and then
Because they're leadership 8 then? Or
I think they're.
if they're a 6, they failed. If they're a 7, they passed.
Let's find out. They're 5.
Oh,
okay. Never
okay.
mind. Okay, so then I think I'm still okay because I rolled 1.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good. Choop. We'll
Okay.
put some guys in cover.
There you go.
We'll put all of them in cover. Why not? That's fine. Just make it so you can't move through there.
Sure.
And we're gonna crush your skull like we crushed that other guy's skull.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's fight you with the guy. I'm gonna pay 1 to reroll all wounds because it seems fun.
Sounds good.
So let's play. What does this thing do? So 6 attacks. 6 attacks, and these are I gave it Scything Talons.
You know, Manning was Manning from England, the big.
Sure.
He was saying that he thinks the only really good Tyranid list probably left is just doing all big monsters.
It is. That's a good list. I mean, there's also Turbogon. Turbogon list is still good.
Oh yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Well, this is my first time playing in Tyranid, so I have no idea.
These
Mistakes were made.
4s.
That's okay.
And re-roll one.
So what's happening? Where are we doing?
These are attacks. -4 each, and they're 3 each.
Okay, that's from him.
Yeah.
So you included the -1 to hit.
I did.
Okay. And these are -4.
Yeah.
So it just punches through.
So I'll do 12.
Yeah. So we're just looking to see if he detonates. He almost did.
Okay.
Oof. Well, you can't win with killing more of them, but you can take away objectives from me.
Let's fight you here. I just get the 2 guys who are attacking you. 3 and 3.
-1 to hit.
Mom's -1 to hit.
She'd let you hit her.
That's weird. It's weird. I don't like you said that. All right, back over to you.
Well, when your mom's in federal prison, she takes every opportunity she can get. Let's see here. Well,
really
okay, so I get to fight
serious.
back, you said.
Yep.
Okay. But it's going to be... What bracket? Is he wounded yet? No, he wasn't wounded. So those all hit. And the 3s again.
2 of them?
2 of them, sir.
I'll take 1.
Yes, you do.
I'm down to 3.
Okay.
Over to you, sir.
Yeah.
I will not get bonus points because that doesn't... I don't believe that happen. It doesn't happen on turn 5. They specifically told us that. I do.
Yeah, that'll still happen. And then, I mean, honestly, there's nothing else to do. Any shenanigans I can pull over here, I guess, is the bigger question.
The key thing is you move this over here. I made it so you can't move through there.
No, well, I mean, you can fall back, but I still can't get there, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
And there's no point in killing you off the point. It doesn't do me any good. So I guess, honestly...
Just move up there.
What's the benefit of that?
You get... You will... Oh, yeah.
You mean just...
Yeah, that way I don't get points at the end of the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just, well, you're going to win anyways. I think you scored enough. I think that it wasn't good for me. But either way, let us... and he has... I'm not going to take off enough wounds. I think at this point... Let's just make things fun. We'll pay the CP again, fall back, and we're just going to be shooting over here.
All right.
Let's just try to make things interesting for me at least.
7.
Yep, so it's 3 in those. Well, he at least likes hitting you.
He likes hitting me a lot. 4s.
4s. Well, he doesn't like wounding you as much. 2.
4s. We don't care.
Ooh, that's the end of that. Because I'm not killing you after that. So, either way, yeah, there's really no other point.
You could charge him.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill him, and he'll probably kill me in return.
Right, that's the part I like.
Yeah, I don't like that. So we'll.
You missed that. That's the part that I really like. Right?
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Not even try to chip him down. I mean, what the hell? Let's just have fun. We were ending up probably one out of line shot. Well, it hits, and let's see if we get another high number. No, and then 12 shots just because we like doing weird things, and we've got time. Okay. Except for when he does stupid things like that.
5s. That one doesn't go, but we'll take 2.
Woohoo! See, there we go. And then because I almost forgot, the one melt a shot in that guard guy in my face hits him. Doesn't wound him. There you go. That's all the shooting I got. That's the best I can do. I'm just going to score. Yeah, I just scored 2 points. This is the best it's going to get. If I remember correctly, let me make sure I look at that one more time because I know it's 1 for sure. Let me check on the 2 part of that. And then we'll know. Okay, let's see. Objective mark. Yeah, we don't have that. So it's just 1. Just 1 point.
Just 1 for this journey.
Yeah, and I'm not able to get to the point to start. Well, I can't do the action because it finishes in the next turn. So that won't happen. No, yep, I got, yeah.
Didn't kill anything else to assassinate. Nothing for the mission.
Yep, and then I don't have enough of anything else.
You don't get anything.
Exactly.
I don't.
No, so that's just how the cookie crumbles.
So, and then you don't score any primary at the end of your turn.
No.
Correct?
There's no way for me to score it.
You can't be on 2 points.
Yeah, nope, can't do it. It's rough.
Okie
It
dokie.
was real bad for me.
I don't think the points are that far in my favor.
It was a fun game no matter what. I think I learned. This is my first time fighting Tyranids, and like I was expecting the one unit. I thought, oh, I can survive them, but I did not.
The board is the annoying part.
Yeah, he's amazingly fast, super killy. If I realized how amazing he was, I definitely would have respected him far more than I did. But it was still a good game. I mean, not a lot of models left. It was a hoot.
Yeah, my guys kept dying in close combat. The Raveners are not good at surviving in close combat, even with -1 to hit, because they just keep getting bonked with the guns when they're saving on 5-ups.
Yeah, but they're so killy.
They are. They eventually get you with those little.
Yeah, I like it. This list that you brought seems competitive to me. Knights are just kind of good at killing big things, where other armies would struggle with killing those big.
Those dread tests are so annoying for them because they. Because their leadership is all low.
Yep, this is the one army that we're like, yes, it's like orcs. Okay, cool, we can do this.
So, I end up with 31 on the bottom.
Yeah,
31 on the bottom, and then on primary I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly.
Let's find out. We're gonna
where
find
you guys are at. So, the final score in total is Chaos Knights 57.
Okay.
Tyranids 69.
Oh! Sexiness.
Dude, I won on 2 levels.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, you were. So for Tyranids, I had you actually at 29 for secondaries.
29 for secondaries, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was.
No. Sorry, I did not score you banners at the end.
Yeah, so
you got
31.
4 points for that. So 31 for. So it ended up being 71. Sorry, I ruined your nice score.
There you go. It's over. That's how.
I won on 1 level.
So yeah, 31 for secondaries and then 30 for primary.
Yeah,
is what you had there, and then for Chaos Knights, also scored 31 on secondaries.
Interesting.
Primary is where I couldn't get the points.
Then,
That's where I knew I
you
was
were
losing.
16 on primary.
Yeah, I just really couldn't. I just couldn't. I was. This is not a great mission for us. We're such a small army, really. If it was just 5 objectives, the primary would have been higher for me. But it's just rough.
I made some list construction errors. Like you should have zoanthropes in this so that you can have 4-up invuln on all the monsters for like 1 turn, which is a thing that you want. And I also.
Well, you don't play them regularly, so
no, and so but the Carnifexes I know are good.
They're good. I mean, Knights make them look less than good, but otherwise, yeah. I mean, I was killing them consistently, but that's just because it's Knights. Right. But either way, thank you so much for being here. If you made it this far, as always, thank you so much for supporting us and being here with us. And just if you haven't done it yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe, check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, join our Discord. We welcome everyone. We have a good time. Even this guy's in there, even though he doesn't talk as much as we'd like him to. And, we're going to just keep bringing content to you, and we'll see you Monday for Meta Monday. We've got an RTT tomorrow. We got LVO coming up in 2 weeks. We're going to be talking about that stuff. So please keep coming, and we'll just keep providing the content. We love you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. And my name's Steven, and that's Scott.